Yes, unfortunately for a number of years we've tried to find a leisure use, and it's not been successful in doing that. The latest was Springham Limited, and they followed on from the Sefton Group in the wave proposals, which unfortunately didn't progress. Springham were in that round as well, and they weren't the top. Obviously the Sefton Group had come before them, so they submitted their plans again. We looked at them, we discussed with them twice and officer meetings to see if they could be progressed, and unfortunately we found that isn't going to be the case. And what now? We're going to get planning permission for all potential uses on the site and offer the site for sale.
I mean, you can't be happy with it in this state now. I mean, it's gone on for so long, this saga, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. And I've come in for some criticism that wouldn't it be good to have a leisure use on this site? Yes, it would. I would love to have a leisure use on this site, but the reality of the situation is that investment in terms of leisure facilities at the moment is very few and far between. I honestly think that for the future, investment in the sites around the Lord Street site, the Middlemarch site, the former steam packet site, if we can get some leisure uses on there right in the middle of town, that would be better for me as far as I'm concerned. And yes, it may well be that we get housing on this site, but I think generally that would be an improvement in terms of the Isle of Man's concerned in this high profile site.
What's it worth?
We're told the government valuer has given a valuation, if it were to be for residential, of £5 million.
And would that money go into the sort of treasury coffers, or would it be put into something more constructive, should we say, just for Douglas or for leisure?
Yeah, it would go into treasury coffers, and I will continue to make the case for ongoing requirements for leisure and sporting uses, for example. We have to, that's what happens with such receipts. We've done very well in terms of sporting facilities. We've upgraded the Villa Marina in the last few years. I think we need to do more in terms of informal leisure opportunities for young people in particular, such as the Cafe Lair in Lord Street. More of those kind of things would be really good. So yes, I'll continue to bid for more leisure facilities for our young people, but any receipt for this will go into Treasury.
And when do you expect us to be standing here looking at the unveiling of a new project, or be whatever it may be in the future? When do you think that's likely?
I would like to hope that we'll get some progress prior to the general election in September next year. But maybe I'm an optimist, and maybe I should be more of a realist sometimes.